Good morning, my dear students. Standard 3rd, Subject English. Myself, Miss Alima Sheikh. So students, today we are going to learn English grammar. In that, chapter number 24, Contractions, Short Forms. So students, I request to everyone to open your combined book number 4, page number 38, chapter number 24, Contraction, Short Forms. So students, everyone had opened the book? Okay. First of all now, what is contraction?
What is the meaning of contraction? A contraction is a shorter way to say two words. So students, when two words are put together, either one or two letter will disappear and then apostrophe will appear in its place. So students, can you see the word I am? So here in the place of A, we had put apostrophe, right? So here students, when two words are put together, either one or two letters will disappear and then apostrophe will appear in its place. So students, can you observe how contractions we had used, right? So if I say the sentence, I am hungry. So students, in the place of I, we are going to put apostrophe. Can you see? Yes. So the sentence will be, I am hungry. Right? In the place of A, we had put apostrophe. Right, students? Now, the next sentence. He is not coming to school today. So here, students, not. How to use in a short word. In a short sentence we can say, he isn't coming to school today. Right students? So here, he is not, we are going to pronounce as, he isn't coming to school today. Now students, can you see is? So here, the word is how to pronounce in short form. He is. So here in the short it is written he apostrophe and then s. But while we are reading, we are going to say his. Right? It is. In short, we can call it as it's. Right? She is. In short, we are going to call she's. Right students? Can you observe? In the place of I, we had used apostrophe, right? Now, so here students now, are, A-R-E-R. Now how to use in the sentence are in a short form? Can you see the first one? You are. And we have written the answer you apostrophe R-E. So the word will be your. They are. So students, now here in the construction, we can use they apostrophe re. So here it will be there. We are. So students, in the short form of this word will be you. Can you observe students? We apostrophe re. So here the word will be where, right? Now the third one, have. Students, now how to use this word in the sentence? I have. The very first one, it's I have. In the short, we have to write that I apostrophe VE. So the word will be I've, right? You have. So students, in the short, we can write as you apostrophe VE. You've.
So students, now here as you can see we are going to use the word not in short, right? If it is written did not, so how to use in short? Students, we have to write did, D-I-D, did, and apostrophe T means didn't. We have to remove the alphabet O. In the place of O, we are going to use apostrophe, right? So here, did not, the answer will be didn't. Do not, don't. Does not, doesn't. Have not, haven't. Is not, isn't. Are not, aren't. Right, students? Should not, shouldn't. Will not, wouldn't. Could not, couldn't. Must not, mustn't. Cannot, can't. Students, cannot, if you observe, we have to use can, C-N, can, apostrophe T, means can't, right? And will not, will be the answer, wouldn't, right? So here now students, can you observe the sentence I am. In short, we have to write I apostrophe am. And the sentence will be I am 24 years old. You are. In the full form it is written you are. In the short we have to write Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. Your. And the sentence will be you're such a sweetheart. Right? Now the next is he is. So in the short we have to write H-E, he apostrophe S means his. And the sentence will be he's so handsome. Right? Now she is. Right? And in the short we have to use S-H-E, she apostrophe S means she's. And the sentence will be she is very beautiful. Students, I hope everyone understood, right? How to use contractions, right? How to form a short word, right students? When two words are put together, either one or two letters will disappear and then apostrophe will appear in its place. Right students? I hope everyone understood. Now students, I am going to send you the notes of page number. So students, page number 38 and 39. After watching this video, I am going to send you the notes so that you can complete the notes. Okay students? Now let us start with the lesson. Now students, it's a revision time. Students, the very first poem number 30, A Book Speak, right? So students, I request to everyone to open your English Bal Bharati textbook. Poem number 30, A Book Speaks. Students, this poem is very important for the exam. So again I am going to give you a short explanation. Okay? And you have to by heart this whole poem. Okay students? So here, Bharati textbook. In that, page number 66. Students, can you see? It is written on the top. It's a unit 4. Right students? And the chapter number is 30. Poem number is A Book Speaks. Right students? Again I am repeating. It's a unit 4. The chapter number it's a 30. And the poem name is A Book Speaks. Students, before I start the explanation part of this poem, first let's see some information regarding the books. So students, can you see in this pic? Yes, there are so many books, right? There are books in the shelf, right? And some students are reading also. Can you see? Yes. Students, books are with us from early childhood, right? जब हम बहुत छोटे थे तब से हम बुक पढ़ते हैं. हमें पढ़ना भी नहीं आता था, फिर भी हम उसमें की इमेजेस मीन्स फोटोज
हम देखते थे और खुश हो जाते थे जब हम बहुत छोटे बच्चे थे। तो बुक हमारे पास बहुत छोटे जब हम बहुत छोटे थे तब से हमारे पास बुक है। एज आई टोल्ड यू, बुक्स आर विथ अस फ्रॉम अर्ली चाइल्डहुड, राइट? इट इज़ अ बुक वी हैव लर्न लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग्स। बुक है जिससे हमने बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखे हैं, राइट? दैट इज़ टू रीड, राइट, टू नो अबाउट डिफरेंट थिंग्स। हमने किताब से ही बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखे हैं, लिखना, पढ़ना, राइट? और बहुत सारे इंफॉर्मेशन भी हमें मिले हैं, राइट स्टूडेंट्स? नाउ, टू रीड, राइट, to know about different things. For example, information regarding animals, birds and many more things. Right students? हमें बहुत सारी जानकारी मिली है एनिमल्स की, बर्ड्स की, लिविंग थिंग, नॉन लिविंग थिंग। ये सब इंफॉर्मेशन हमें कहाँ से मिला है? बुक्स से। राइट स्टूडेंट्स? वी ऑल्सो रीड लॉट्स ऑफ स्टोरीज फ्रॉम दिस बुक्स। और हम बहुत सारी स्टोरीज भी पढ़ते हैं, एज यू कैन सी इन दिस पिक। Yes, students, the two students are sitting down and they are reading a stories, right? Books help us to get information. So it is said, book are our best friends. जैसे कि बहुत समय से ये कहा गया है कि बुक हमारी दोस्त है, क्योंकि बुक हमें बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन देती है। इंफॉर्मेशन मीन्स ज्ञान। हमें बहुत सारे ज्ञान किताबों से मिलती है। सो स्टूडेंट्स, वी हैव टू लर्न लॉट्स ऑफ बुक्स, राइट? एंड इन दिस पोएम वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न दैट वी शुड टेक केयर ऑफ बुक्स। जैसे कि हम इस पोएम में ये सीखने वाले हैं कि हमें किताबों का ध्यान मीन्स किताबों को किस तरीके से संभाल कर रखना है। इन दिस पोएम अ बुक स्पीक्स, राइट? इट एक्सप्रेस इट्स फीलिंग। जैसे कि इस पोएम में किताब अपने खुद को एक्सप्रेस कर रही है, उसकी फीलिंग्स को वो बता रही है। सो नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द पोएम स्टूडेंट्स। सो हियर एज यू कैन सी पेज नंबर 66, पोएम नंबर 30, अ बुक स्पीक्स। Students, before I start the explanation, first of all, I am going to read the whole poem and then afterward I will explain you in a line wise. Okay? So here. Poem number 30, A Book Speaks. When you drop me on the floor, I get stepped on my sides are show. Torn out pages make me groan. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. Every mark and every stain on my covers give me pain. Please don't bend me. If you do, I don't want to talk to you. But we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather and keep me clean so that I look a tidy, neat and happy book. So students, now I'm going to explain you in a line wise. Okay? So here the very first line. So here students, first of all I'm going to explain you the two lines. Okay? So here the first line. When you drop me on the floor, I get stepped on my sides are show. So now students, this line tells us that when we drop books on the floor and when we step on it, the book's sides are short, means the four sides are damaged. When we drop the books on the floor, the sides of the books are damaged. So we should not drop the books on the floor. जैसे कि स्टूडेंट्स, ये लाइन हमसे कह रही है कि जब भी हम बुक्स को नीचे फेंकते हैं, ज़मीन पर फेंकते हैं, तो जो उसका साइड है वो फुल डैमेज हो जाता है, बेंड हो जाता है, फोल्ड हो जाता है, राइट?
तो ये बुक हमसे कह रही है कि प्लीज़ ऐसा मत करो, मुझे पेन होता है जब आप मुझे नीचे ज़मीन पर फेंकते हो। तो आपको ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए। क्यों? क्योंकि जो मेरे साइड्स है वो डैमेज हो जाती है। सो स्टूडेंट्स, व्हेन यू ड्रॉप मी ऑन द फ्लोर, I get stepped on, my sides are sure. So students, I hope everyone understood the starting two lines, right? Now move to the next line. So here, torn out pages make me groan, I feel dizzy if I am thrown. So here, now these two lines tells us that So here, turn out pages make me groan. So students, this line tells us that we should not tear pages from the books. It makes the book groan. Students, groan means make a sound that shows pain. Means unhappy, you can say. Right students? When we tear the pages from the books feel unhappy. She feel pain. Like that, this lines tells us. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. So here the book saying again. What the book is saying? Yes. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. Students, dizzy means round and round the heads going and losing the balance. When we throw the books down, the book is saying that when you throw the books down, I feel dizzy. Dizzy means my head goes round and round, right? And I lose balance. Like that, the book is saying to us. So students, जैसे कि यहाँ पर ये कहा गया है, जब हम बुक्स के पेजेस फाड़ते हैं तो बुक को बहुत तकलीफ होती है, और जब भी हम बुक्स नीचे फेंकते हैं तो बुक्स हमसे कह रही है कि मुझे डेजी फील होता है। डेजी मीन्स मुझे चक्कर आता है जब मुझे बुक्स नीचे फेंकते हो, जब आप मुझे नीचे फेंकते हो। ऐसे कौन कह रहा है? बुक हमसे कह रही है। सो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ द नेक्स्ट लाइन। एवरी मार्क and every stain on my covers gives me pain. Now students, these two lines tells us that every mark and every stain. Students, can you see the image? Yes. So here it is said that when we put some mark or dirt in the cover, it feels pain. So here the books feel pain. We should not put any mark or dirt in the book because of this books feel pain. If we put any dirt or mark, the book covers feel pain. जैसे कि यहाँ पर कहा गया है कि जब भी हम बुक्स पर कोई मार्क करते हैं या उसे गंदा करते हैं तो बुक कवर जो है, जो बुक का कवर है, उसे बहुत पेन होता है। ये चीज़ें हमसे बुक कह रही है कि अगर कोई मुझे गंदा करता है या मुझ पे कोई मार्क करता है, जैसे एग्जांपल स्टूडेंट्स, हम बुक के ऊपर नेम लिखते हैं प्लस कुछ ड्राइंग करते हैं, राइट? कभी कभी हम बुक का कवर बहुत गंदा करते हैं। तो यहाँ पर बुक हमसे कह रही है कि जब भी आप कोई मार्क करते हो या गंदा करते हो तो मुझे बहुत तकलीफ होती है। सो वी शुड नॉट डू एनी डर्ट और मार्क ऑन द कवर. We should take care of the book, right students? So now move to the next line. Please don't bend me. If you do, I don't want to talk to you. Now students, this line tells us that please don't bend me. If you do, I don't want to talk to you. So here, if you see in this pic, the book is saying to us that please don't bend me. You should not bend the book. if you are folding the books, you should not fold or bend the book. If you are folding or bending the book, I will not to talk to you. Like that the book is saying to us. जैसे कि यहाँ पर बुक हमसे कह रही है कि अगर आप मुझे फोल्ड करते हो, बेंड करते हो, अगर आप करते हो तो मैं आपसे बात नहीं करूँगी. ऐसे कौन कह रही है? बुक हमसे कह रही है. Now let's move to the next line. But we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather. Now students, this line tells us that but we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather. So here the book is telling to us that we will always be friends to each other. The only thing we have to do is to protect the book from the weather. That is, we have to keep the book safe from the sunlight and from the rain. We should not throw the book outside so that they get wet in the rain, or because the heat of the sun, the pages will get fade. So we have to protect the books from the weather. Like that the book is saying to us. जैसे कि यहाँ पर बुक हमसे कह रही है कि हम दोनों बहुत अच्छे दोस्त हैं, हम दोनों बहुत अच्छे फ्रेंड हैं. वी आर फ्रेंड्स टुगेदर. लाइक दैट द बुक इज सेइंग टू अस. बुक हमसे कह रही कि हम दोनों दोस्त हैं. पर हम दोनों दोस्त कैसे बन सकते हैं? जब तुम मुझे प्रोटेक्ट करोगे. किससे? वेदर से. मीन्स मौसम से. जैसे कि आप जानते हो बच्चा, बारिश का मौसम होता है, हम स्कूल जाते हैं, राइट, और हमारा बैग्स गीला हो जाता है तो हमें प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए बुक्स को. किससे? प्लास्टिक बैग रखकर, राइट. हम लोग रेनकोट पहनते हैं, राइट स्टूडेंट्स. और हमें सन से भी प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए बुक को, क्योंकि कभी कभी बुक्स हम लोग बाहर रख देते हैं और सन से क्या होता है? हीट होता है, राइट. तो वो बुक का जो पेजेस है वो फेड हो जाता है. तो हमें इस सब चीज़ों से बुक्स को प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहिए. अगर हम प्रोटेक्ट करेंगे तो बुक हमारी क्या बनेगी? एक अच्छी दोस्त बनेगी. ये हमसे कौन कह रहा है? हमसे बुक कह रही है, राइट. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट लाइन. एंड कीप मी क्लीन so that I look a tidy, neat and happy book. Now students, this last two lines indicates that and keep me clean so that I look a tidy, neat and happy book. So students, we have to keep the books clean, tidy, neat. By keeping the books clean, tidy, neat, the book will be happy. What the book is saying that if you keep me clean, नीट एंड टाइडी आई विल बी टू हैप्पी. जैसे कि यहाँ पर बुक हमसे कह रही है, अगर तुम मुझे अच्छे से नीट और क्लीन रखते हो तो मैं बहुत खुश हो जाती हूँ. ऐसे कौन कह रहा है? बुक हमसे कह रही है. स्टूडेंट्स, आई होप एवरीवन अंडरस्टूड दिस पोएम, राइट स्टूडेंट्स. सो स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैड completed the explanation part, right students? I hope everyone understood this poem. So students, now I am going to recite the poem. You all of you just repeat after me. Okay students? So here, poem number 30, A Book Speaks. Students, everyone just repeat after me, I said. Okay? Say again. Poem number 30, A Book Speaks. When you drop me on the floor, I get stepped on, my sides are sure. Torn out pages make me groan. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. Every mark and every stain on my covers gives me pain. Please don't bend me if you do. I don't want to talk to you. But we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather and keep me clean so that I look a tidy, neat and happy book. So students, again I am going to repeat the whole poem. You have to repeat after me, okay? So here, poem number 30, A Book Speaks. When you drop me on the floor, I get stepped on, my sides are show. Torn out pages make me groan. I feel dizzy if I am thrown. Every mark and every stain on my covers give me pain. Please don't bend me if you do. I don't want to talk to you. But we will both be friends together if you protect me from the weather and keep me clean so that I look a tidy, neat and happy book. So students, today explanation part is completed. Right students?
So students, you have to by heart this poem, okay? Students, if you have any doubt, right, you can call me or WhatsApp me on my personal number. So students, thank you for watching the video.